Hi, today I'm going to show you how to create a quiz using the Druidwiz platform. Go ahead and log into druidwiz.com. Go to Create and select the option of Quiz. Give a name for your quiz. Today I'm going to make a car logo quiz. So enter my name here. You can give a description here, what the quiz is all about. Today I'm going to skip it for now. Give a cover image. So let me select this cover image here. So this image comes when you publish the quiz in the Druidwiz store. This cover image comes in the store. Upload it. And while we're waiting for the image to be uploaded, let me go ahead and select the category for this quiz. I'm going to select lifestyle, cars, lifestyle. So you can select whichever category your quiz applies to. Content rating, again for me this is everyone, because anybody can play a car logo quiz, but really it depends on what age group your quiz is applicable to. So if you're creating a quiz which is applicable to a particular age group, say for example adults, then you go ahead and select the maturity levels accordingly, low, medium, high. So for now I'm going to select everyone because this quiz is kind of a generic quiz and anybody can play it. So I'll save this quiz. The car logo quiz has been created. So next I will add questions. I go to the option create new question and select multiple choice question. This plus here means add multiple choice questions. So I'll go ahead and select this. Give a title for your question. Now what this title means is at a later point of time in future, if you want to edit your question, or if you want to identify your questions among a bunch of questions which you've created for the quiz, this title helps you do that. This does not come anywhere when you're playing the quiz through the app. This comes only for your own reference to identify this question at any later point of time for editing purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and name this as question number 1, but really I could have also named this as BMW logo, for me, making it easier for me to identify it later. So let me just keep it as 1 here. Enter the question for your quiz. So I'm going to enter identify this brand, and I will insert the picture of the logo here. Upload, submit. So wait till the full picture comes in the editor before you proceed ahead. Next is the settings. Now if your question has more than one correct answer, you need to check this box. For my question, I'm going to give only one correct answer, so I'm going to keep this boxes unchecked. But anytime a question has more than one correct answer, this box needs to be checked. Next, I will enter the options. This is a multiple choice question, right? So I have to enter options for this question. So I'll go ahead and enter option number 1. I'm going to enter Mazda. So you see there's a button here, enter feedback for this alternative. This means that if you want to give explanations for this option, why this option is correct or why this option is wrong, this is where you enter it. And when the user plays the quiz and he submits his answer, in the answer box this feedback comes up saying why is option number 1 correct or wrong. This is where you give it. So this probably applies more to educational quizzes, but really, if any quiz might have individual option feedbacks, and you use this button to do that. Option number 2, I will give BMW, which is the correct answer. So what I do is in this correct column, I go ahead and check this box to tell the app that this is the correct answer. I'm going to give 3 options in this question, so I will go ahead and add one more alternative. So option number 3, let me give Skoda. So I'm done with the options. In the difficulty level, I'm going to put it as easy because these are fairly easy questions. I mean, who doesn't know a BMW logo? But depending on the question difficulty level, you can either choose medium or difficult. Next is topic. I'm going to keep the topic as general here because this is like, fairly generic question, car and BMW. But really, if say your question, if I'm making a quiz on countries and capitals, and I want to bunch my questions under individual continents. So this is where I give the topic. So here I'll give Africa or Asia or Europe, so that I can group my questions under individual continents. And when I view the quiz, the questions come under each topic. So under Africa, all the questions which has a topic Africa written here will be coming up in my quiz app. So I'll keep it as general here. Default response, if you don't want to provide individual feedback to your options, this is where you provide an overall explanation for your answers. You can keep all the feedbacks blanks for the individual options, just provide one single feedback here. Again, I'm going to keep this as blank because it's not really applicable here. So I'll go ahead and save this question. So question number 1 has been created. If you need to edit it, you can go ahead and edit it here. If you want to add more questions, just click this option and keep on adding as many questions as you want. For today, I'm going to keep it as it's just one single question because I want to show you more features that we have in this platform for the quiz content. So there's an interesting thing that I want to show you is a preview option. So once you've created the quiz, use the preview option to see how will the question look in an app, in a mobile. So this is how your question is going to look in a mobile. And when a user plays the quiz, he selects an option like this, he submits the answer, and he gets a feedback here. Okay. So once you've entered all the questions in the quiz, go ahead and publish this quiz. So once you publish this quiz, what happens is it comes in the Druidwiz store. So anybody using the Druidwiz app, the Druidwiz Android app, logs into the store, and he's able to see your quiz here, download the quiz in his mobile and play it. So we already had a car logo quiz from before, which is visible here. Now if you want to edit, so you have published it, it's fine, but you want to add more questions to your quiz, or you want to edit a particular question in your quiz, then go to My Library, go to Content Created by Me, select the content that you want to edit. If you want to edit the overall quiz details, like you want to change the cover image, or you want to add a description to your quiz, this is where you edit and change the overall details of the quiz. If you want to edit the questions, or if you want to add more questions, you go to Manage Questions, add more questions, or edit the existing questions. So that's it for the quiz module. I hope you had fun listening to it, and thank you for your time.